We do have some breaking news now on the Toronto Blue Jays. The team has fired manager Charlie Montoyo. The CBC's Jamie Strachan is watching the story, and he joins me now live from Toronto. So, Jamie, what more can you tell us about this?
Well, I can tell you that 87 games into this baseball season, the Blue Jays have made a decision that a lot of fans had been hoping they would make in recent weeks, and that's fire manager Charlie Montoyo, who took over as manager of the Blue Jays going into the 2019 season. Arthi, this is really a situation where the expectations for the Blue Jays were up here, and they've played at about this level right here. The breaking point, I think, for Montoyo was the recent West Coast road trip the team made, where they had lost 9 of 11 games before finally beating Philadelphia at home last night. But it wasn't really enough to save his job. As I said, the expectations for this team were very high. They're currently only 3 games over 500, 15 and a half games behind the first place Yankees. Not where fans and many baseball pundits had expected the team to be. In Montoyo's defense, the team has had a lot of injuries, especially amongst starting pitchers. 2/5 of the team's starting staff has been on the disabled list for much of the season, leaving the team very shorthanded and reliant on its bullpen, making it difficult for the team to put together sustained winning streaks. Also, while the team's superstars like George Springer and Vladimir Guerrero have performed very well this season, they haven't performed at that elite level enough to carry a team that may be struggling in other areas. So Charlie Montoyo out as Blue Jay manager in his tenure here, 236 wins, 236 losses, that one playoff appearance in the COVID-shortened season, missing the playoffs by 1 game this year. And like I said, big expectations for the team heading into this year that they have simply not played the kind of baseball many were hoping for them to be playing.
So, Jamie, walk us through next steps then. Interim manager, hunt for a new manager. Where do we go from here?
Well, John Schneider, who was the team's bench coach, he's been promoted to interim head coach. It's funny, going through social media, a lot of fans clamoring for the return of former Blue Jay bench boss John Gibbons, always a fan favorite here in Toronto, but that simply the wishes of fans. But right now it's going to be John Schneider, the team's bench coach, taking over on an interim basis. The good news, Arthi, under the current playoff format, the Jays are in a playoff spot right now, but a lot of work to do heading into the All-Star break, and still lots of baseball here to be played this summer in Toronto.
Thanks for tracking this for us, Jamie. That is the CBC's Jamie Strachan in Toronto.